Hey, friends and family, welcome back to the show. This is an episode where we feature Ado. That's right. This is Ado. Name of the song is called Fireworks. And, well, her voice is like fireworks, huh? This is because of my brother, Night Spearhead. This is his request. So thank you. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate that. This is, let's see. Actually, she's got a little bit of a note here, a keynote. And he says, released with her first, this is on her first album, Kyujin. And the closed captions are available. He also gave me a link for the lyrics on musicsmatch.com. Okay, cool. That's very cool. Let me do this. And I will leave this link for you guys down below in the description box. So go over there and support. Excuse me. Just like that. Came out 3 years ago. 5.4 million views. Trapped in the end credits. What does that mean? Lyrics and music. They have their links down below here. All right, cool. Cool. Just like to see what else is down below there. Closed captions is on. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the music video first. I want to hear the musical composition, Ado's gorgeous voice, and then we'll do a lyrical deep dive after the video. So I hope you guys stick around for that. We'll get to the poetry, the meaning behind the song, you know. And that way we do it all, words and music here, friends. If you want to support this channel like Knight does, we have links down below. You can join our Patreon family of musical explorers right down there. You can join our Discord. Both of them you can do for free. So, because we just love you to be part of the family. If you want to support, you know what the best way to support is just hit that like button there. Hit that subscribe button. That way I know you want some more Ado on the channel. I've done a lot of Ado songs, as well as Hollow Live, VTubers, Vocaloid, all kinds of stuff on my live streams. So check out those live streams. We go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday nights, and Sunday nights. So check it out. I hope to see you guys on one of them. And there's always music from the Japanese music scene, all different genres. It's amazing stuff. Hope to see you on that one. All right, Knight, I think that we are set and ready to go. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
気まぐれな雨嫌って汚れたシャツの袖見ないふりどうしたって平凡な日々でもやって言えば楽なのにバスを待ってる間にふと考える未来のことどうしたって寝てんな日々でもやって言えば楽なのに寂しくなった心の中ねえ花火が上がったねえ花火が上がった青春の残骸とどうしようもない思い出夜明けて体温と動いている心臓はエンドロールに残されたみたいで
I love her voice. Absolutely love her voice. I love all the little flourishes she does in her voice. She uses her voice in many different ways, which makes it so much more interesting. Musically, too, I like the beat on this. But when the guitar was coming in this part here, that was very interesting here. So let's back up a bit here, and then we'll just keep going. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh.
活のストーリー変わらない日々をまだ愛せないでいるどうしたってこんな日々でもやって言えば楽なのにバスを待ってる間にふと考える未来のことどうしたって0点な日々でもいいやって言えば楽な
I
の
love
に
that.
寂しくなった心の中ねえ花火が上がったねえ花火が上がった青春の残骸とどうしようもない思い出夜明け
So it seems to me like, there's fireworks in the sky. There's all this beauty. Usually fireworks are celebrations, right? But yet that's not what the lyrics are talking about. All these celebrations, but I'm feeling more remorse and a little sad in my heart. That's at least the idea I'm getting from this. But we'll check that the lyrics a little deeper later. Right now, I'm just really into her voice, trying to catch all these little flourishes that she's putting into there too. Usually she's like really in her chest voice, but then when she does those little high notes here and there, beautiful stuff. That makes it so interesting. Such a way of spicing things up.
青春の残骸とどうしようもない思い出夜明けて体温動いている心臓はエンドロールに残されたみたいで
Trapped in the end credits. Oh, that was too quick. No, what was that, like 2 minutes? 3.5 minutes? Wow. Well, a little less, really. The whole video itself was 3.5 minutes, but it was a little bit less than that. I wanted more. That was an awesome song night, as I figured it would be. Let's see. Let's get to these lyrics real quick. Yeah, these. This is Music's Match. Musicsmatch.com. Okay, is this right? This is great because they have the original lyrics in Japanese on the left side, and on the right side is the translation to English, which is brilliant. And you can listen to the song down below as well. A sky blue apartment I passed through, the door I've grown used to seeing, the end of spring and a small snooze. The remaining aspirations I wrote down in the fickle rain, I hate them both. The sleeves of a drowned shirt I pretend to not see. Interesting poetry right here. The remaining aspirations that she has, I wrote down. And the fickle rain? Why is the rain fickle? She hates them both, though. She hates the aspirations that she wrote down and the fickle rain. The sleeves of a drowned shirt I pretend to not see. I can't wrap my mind around what she's how to picture that. To say what's happened on ordinary days, it would be so easy to just say, I already hate this. Suddenly, thinking of the future while waiting for the bus. Suddenly thinking about the future. Well, thinking about the near future or way into the future, you know? The near future meaning, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? Or the way future, what am I going to do for the rest of my life, 10 years from now, whatever. So that's interesting too. To say, what's happened on an ordinary day? Like, what's happened to my life? What you ever think that to yourself? I didn't expect it. When I was a kid and I was dreaming of what I wanted to be when I grew up, is this what I imagined? What happened? How did this happen? Or maybe it happened exactly how you wanted it to, but she's not coming from that perspective in this. Suddenly thinking of the future while waiting for the bus to say what's happened on 0 degree days. 0 degree days. Remember, she's talking about spring, the end of spring. She's talking about the fickle rain. So when she's saying the 0 degree days, I don't think she's talking about the outside temperature, It would be so easy to just say, it's fine as it is. The inside of my heart has become lonely. This is very introspective. This is dealing with depression. Now she goes into I guess this is the chorus part. Hey, the fireworks have been set alight. Hey, the fireworks have been set alight. The remains of my youth and my helpless thoughts. I guess that's what she's saying, just blowing up in the air, just, the remains of my youth and my helpless thoughts. The chill of dawn and my shifting heart seem like they'll be left to the ending credits. Oh, I see. The chill of dawn and my shifting heart seems like they'll be left to the ending credits. At the end of the day, at the end of your time here on the planet, at the end of your life. The light of a stranger's life, flows and sways away from the train. I thought I seen on the closed caption, which I don't always trust, but it said the light of a stranger's window or house or something like that. But I get it. It's the same idea. The light of a stranger's life flows and sways away from the train. Now she's talking about a train before she was waiting for the bus. Flows and sways away from the train window on the way back home. So, on that way, looking out the window, you're just looking at people's houses in the distance. As you go by, the lights are on and there's in their life, the light of a stranger's life. I like that line. The story of stranger's life, I'm still unable to love the unchanging days. I'm still unable to love the unchanging days. It does sound like depression, doesn't it? The days are just unchanging. Things just, the monotony, you're on the wheel. You're just a rat on the wheel. To say what's happened on ordinary days, it would be so easy to just say, I already hate this. Suddenly thinking of the future while waiting for the bus. To say what's happened on 0 degree days, it would be so easy to just say, it's fine as it is. The inside of my heart has become lonely. Hey, the fireworks have been set alight. Hey, the fireworks have been set alight. The remains of my youth and my helpless thoughts, the chill of dawn in my shifting heart, seem like they'll be left to the ending credits. Hey, the fireworks have been set alight. Hey, the fireworks have been set alight. The remains of my youth and my helpless thoughts, the chill of dawn in my shifting heart, seem like they'll be left to the ending credits. It seems as if it seems as if it is nowhere. It seems as if it is nowhere. The reflected light soaks everything in blue. It seems as if it is nowhere. It seems as if it is nowhere. The monotone parade disappears almost immediately on the last night. Wow. Wow. It's very sad. It's very, it paints a picture of that depression of what happened to my life. This is not the dreams I had. She's talking about the remains of her youth. And I think that's representing the idea of those dreams, of those aspirations that she mentions earlier, too. Have gone away. It's like, the same day over and over again. So those of you in the workforce, like I have been, for a great many years, know that feeling of just the same old shit day in, day out, day in, day out. So I totally get this. Knight, thank you so much. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. How does this, how do you take this? How is this reflecting on you? Can you relate to this, if you know what I mean? And let me know about the song. Let me know about Ado, and if there's other songs that you could recommend. Like I said, I have done a lot of Ado songs. My goodness. Gira Gira, Rockstar, All Night Radio, New Genesis, Reconciliation, Say Yo, Unravel, Take Me to the Beach, Rule, Villain. I mean, there's all kinds of. I've done so many. Most of them are on live streams, so you'll have to check them out. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging with me and checking out more Ado here. Thank you, Knight. I appreciate you, my brother. Until the next time, friends, you guys be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Uncle Bill here loves you.